Question number 6. What does awakening actually mean? What does awakening actually mean? I have always said this. Whenever you want to know what a word means, pick up the dictionary and read what it means. Because that is actually what it means. So, to awaken means, what does awaken mean? You can only awaken from sleep. You can awaken from a dream. You can awaken from something that is false, something that you imagined. But the straightforward word that we use to awake, to wake up means do not sleep. If you're sleeping, you can't be awake. And if you're awake, you can't be sleeping. So the opposite of awaking is sleeping. Simple. So the word awaken means to awaken to your true self. Now, we are talking in the spiritual, in your true essence point of view, from the non dual Advaita Vedanta point of view. Why are people using the word awaken? Even this, another word is enlightenment. If you find out the meaning of enlightenment, you'll understand what an enlightenment is. You don't need somebody to tell you what enlightenment means. Awakening is a word that has been used. It was used by Buddha when Buddha was asked by a little boy. Um, um, he didn't ask him, "Who are you?" because Buddha was glowing. And this child asked him, "What are you?" And Buddha said, "I am Buddha, the awakened one." So, why use the word awaken? Why not use any other word? Why not use any other word? The reason is simple, that when you awaken to the truth, when you realize the truth, when you recognize the reality, when you actually be who you truly are, that moment feels like you have woken up from a dream. It feels like that. It feels like there was something going on, and suddenly I snapped out of it. Oh, I woke up to the truth. I realized the truth. It feels like awakening, just like when you awaken from a dream or you wake up from deep sleep. That's the reason the word awakening is used. So the question was, what does awakening actually mean? It simply means waking up from the illusory self, from the illusion that's all around you, from the illusion that you think that you are. Most importantly, waking up to the reality, waking up to the reality that you are not what you thought you are, what you believed, what you thought, and what you did as this, and identified as that. Waking up to the reality that I never was that. So you wake up just as in a dream. And that's why the word awakening is used.